Today, on my day off, I'm going to be having lunch at the Cafe Alcazar inside the Lightner Museum in St. Augustine, Florida. The cafe is really unique because it's in the actual area where the indoor pool was in the hotel. The Hotel Alcazar was built by Henry Flagler in 1888 and was a playground for wealthy winter visitors until its closing in 1931. The old Alcazar Hotel now houses St. Augustine's City Hall as well as the Lightner Museum. But when you enter through this hallway and come to the middle courtyard, you can just imagine the days of the Alcazar Hotel when the wealthy would come down from the north to enjoy the winter in sunny Florida. Here we are at the entrance of the Alcazar Cafe. It can be a little tricky to find because it's off to the side on a side street of the Lightner Museum. And as you first enter the doorway, you'll find many historical photographs that tell you a little bit about the Alcazar Hotel as well as the area that you're going to be eating in, which was once the world's largest indoor swimming pool, which is really interesting to read about. I came across this sign that gave a little brief history of the world's largest indoor swimming pool, and it basically says that the pool was located in the sporting section of the hotel. It also had tennis courts in this area and a ballroom. The pool was also fed by a constant pouring of sulfur water that came from an artisan well. Here's a picture I found of the area that is now the cafe when it was filled up with water as the pool.
Look at the real safe.
They also had this vault or safe on display, and I can only imagine the wealthy winter vacationers coming down and stuffing all their cash and valuables and jewels in it while they enjoyed the leisure time at the hotel. And here is what the cafe looks like today as you enter what would have been the shallow end of the pool and you make your way towards the deep end. If you'd like to dine at the Cafe Alcazar, I'd recommend making a reservation because their dining area is pretty small and they do have limited hours. The cafe has a really nice ambiance that feels luxurious without being stuffy. You can totally come in here casually dressed and still feel like you're having a really nice meal. There was a piano player in the dining room, and the menu has a nice little selection of both entrees as well as sandwiches, salads, soups, and light appetizers.
Oh my god, I should record this.
Before our meal, we ordered the Greek chicken lemon rice soup, and it was really good.
Dang, this place is awesome.
How does it taste?
Really good.
Really good? As an appetizer, we ordered the sesame shrimp, which came on a bed of field greens with cherry tomatoes, cucumbers, and a very delicious ginger soy sauce. got the curried chicken sandwich, yellow rice. It's really good.
East meets west, curry chicken salad.
What is it?
East meets west, curry chicken salad.
That looks really good too. And then,
Turkey, bacon, and avocado with chipotle mayonnaise.
yum. Oh my gosh, that looks good.
Looks like pumpernickel bread too.
Yummy.
And these chips are amazing. What's in the middle? Hummus?
We all really enjoyed our visit to the Alcazar Cafe. It really reminded me of almost the type of food you would get with a tea service, but bigger portions, which is always good for me because I'm always hungry after a tea service. But all the food was really fresh, really delicious, and reasonably priced. So if you're in St. Augustine and you'd like an unusual dining experience, I definitely recommend stopping by. So from St. Augustine, Florida, thanks for joining me again on my day off. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you next time.